shortly. Ancestry.com, 23andMe would have you believe that family is all about the DNA. I submit further evidence today that that is far from the actual truth. Gary Lavergne took the story of my father that was wrought with conflict and anger and apology and justice and injustice, all vying for center stage. And he weaved a story and the truth in an honest way that gives honor and value to all of its participants, to all of the parts of the pieces. I don't think any family can ask more than that when their story is being told. And for that, I will be eternally grateful as I look up and I see my father's eyes smiling. I'm sure he would have a few words for Gary, but my father always had a few words for everyone. The honest to goodness truth, though, is that not just him doing the story on Dad got me. He really had me, as the movie quote goes, at hello. When I first met Gary, his voice and his spirit was so welcoming. I just had a sense that I was placing this story in the right hands. And I immediately had comfort. I really didn't have a moment's hesitation, and I actually had to make myself pause because I felt like, wait a minute, you should really think about this before you jump right in and give him, the okay. But honestly, I knew right from the beginning. I had that sense about him. And I could hear from all of your stories about him that there is something that is purely honest, and there's a drive to give the truth, and there's a devotion to giving the best of yourself to the story, and not just to the story, but to the people that the story, entails. Understanding that it's not just some facts, it's the life of someone that was loved and cherished, and for that, we welcome him. And honestly, I call him brother now. He is truly my brother, and I extend all of my thanks and love to him and to his family. And I just want to say congratulations, and I think honestly that voice needs to be used for something other than speaking. He needs to do some audible, narration.
Good afternoon. I'm Heman Marion Sweatt II, and thanks to Gary, I was named the second. Now I'm trying to discuss everything. They kept saying, well, Heman Marion Sweatt. Which Heman Marion Sweatt you talking about? You're talking about this? Great. So, thank you for putting a title with that for me. Now, if you could just teach the law school that I'm not junior. I understand you have one more day of work. But I first met Gary back in 2010. But before meeting him, I heard that I got a call from my cousin saying that Gary Lavergne is coming to Dallas and he's going to do a book signing. Book signing for what? Well, he's the one who wrote the book on Uncle Heman. He wrote a book about Uncle Heman. He said, yeah, James and Hemella contribute. I said, well, how the hell can he write a book about Heman and he don't even come talk to Heman? So, about a week or so later, I'm invited to TSU, to Thurgood Marshall School of Law, and I'm there sitting down, and here comes down the steps. I look back at my own niche, And it was not trying to follow in Gary's footsteps, because there was no way that I can beat the authority. Now I can fill in the little private details, who's who and who's what. Like one, he said, you know, they were worried about Heman's brother being a communist. I said, well, which brother was that? He said, John. I said, oh, you're talking about my grandfather. So I said, no, he wasn't a communist. He was just that type of person. So, you know, hearing all the good things said about Gary are true. He's a man of compassion, love, and he does not just tell you these things, he shows it. And Officer Gary always said that we're brothers from another mother. I'm glad you told that story about his mother. Because up until I met Gary, I've always had a hate-hate relationship for UT. I did go to school here. But when I was shipped off to UT, to Austin, I hadn't even told my mother that I had a scholarship waiting for me at UT. I was already enrolled at SMU, had planned out my life, gonna stay in Dallas, continue to run the streets and have a good time. I come walking through the house, and my mother said, when were you gonna tell me about UT? Oh, Mom, I didn't tell you about UT because I'm not going there anyway. She took a puff off her cigarette and she kind of looked. And she said, pack your shit. You leave tomorrow. But Mom, I don't have any clean clothes. Take them dirty.